So welcome back from the break. Time for us to bring you update from the world of sports. And Lawrence is already in the house. Hi, good morning.
Hi. Good morning, Bruce.
I know we are going to play a game today.
Yeah.
At 6 p.m. I'm
6
told.
p.m.
Okay.
We are playing Nicaragua. So it's just a second of the two friendlies that the Black Stars have been tasked with this international window. We saw the team play against Brazil last weekend. It wasn't so much of a convincing performance, especially in the first half, because that was the half we conceded all 3 goals. The second half was a much better improvement. We saw Iñaki Williams, Tariq Lamptey all make their debut for the Black Stars. Mohamed Salisu as well, who was impressive on that day.
Yeah.
So hopefully we are hoping that today we get a better shine. Reports coming from Spain indicates that Tariq Lamptey, Alexander Jiku, Kamaldeen may not be able to play because they are nursing injuries. Not serious injuries though. Could be a knock, but then
so they are being cautious.
Yeah, for precautionary measure.
I think they all have games at the weekend for their respective
club football.
clubs. So,
club football resumes over the weekend, so you don't want to risk players going into the weekend. However, we could see some changes to the lineup that played against Brazil on Friday. Iñaki Williams could be in the starting lineup. We could also see Kofi. You know, one thing, Kofi is that player that some Ghanaians or most Ghanaians feel he should be starting games for the Black Stars.
Yes.
Because since making his debut and then getting onto the scene, he's churned out some good performances. It's about striking the balance between your two number 10s, Mohamed Kudus and then Kofi, because people feel I don't think they are similar. We could find our way of fixing those two in a lineup, and then we will be fine.
Kofi can play on the right flank, can't he? Because I've seen,
even as an 8 or as a 10, he's good to go, or as a supporting striker. So it depends on how we use those players, Kudus and then Chire.
Okay.
The game against Nicaragua is important for the Black Stars players because, you know, when you go into such games, you feel they are easy oppositions. They are not as highly ranked as Brazil. So you feel they are cool chops, but there are no cool chops in football. You need to turn out your maximum best because you are playing for a place at the World Cup. Yesterday, we saw some comments from the captain of the side saying some players, no one is guaranteed a place at the World Cup. It is this case. You have to play to earn a place in Ado's squad. If you don't play well, you are not going to Qatar. That is the message. Forget the fact that you are playing Nicaragua. Put up your best performances. This is not a game that even if we should win, Ghanaians should conclude that the team is better. No. We are building something. We need to identify the pattern of play. That is the most important thing. It's not about, I always say to myself, it's not about the scoreline. It's not about how much goals you score or you concede. We should see some signs that we are playing football. Some signs that the team is ready and are gelling together. If we are able to see that, probably we give ourselves the case of good performances going to the World Cup. We have one more friendly game to play before we start the main competition. So against Switzerland, which is in November. So the Black Stars...
The friendly against Switzerland?
That's some days to the World Cup. So the next international break. I feel this game is quite a good one. It has come at the right time, the time where we are looking to put behind the performance against Brazil. So if you're able to play well, at least we see patterns that the team could be in good shape headed to the World Cup.
All right. Thank you very much, Lawrence. And that's how we wrap up today's edition of News Desk. There's more news on myjoyonline.com. My name is Samuel Kojo Brace. Do enjoy the rest of our programs. Good morning.